One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to Palo Alto, California, the farm and the home of the Stanford Cardinal. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass, it's Carr. Pocket breaking down. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Notre Dame. They've climbed into the top 25. Nothing has been given to these guys, but they're quickly becoming a problem for everybody else. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And they'll drag him down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Makes the grab. It's Tuggle. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Didn't really have room. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Finds the tight end. There he goes. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double-team high-load, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Here comes the heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. Give to the running back. Got the first down. Looking for more. At the 45 on his way. He's now up to 58 yards on the ground so far in this one, and he is closing in on that 1,000-yard mark. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Out of the backfield, he's open. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
You know, and that's why this guy can play 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but
turning it on. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it at the 12. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Carr. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Irish. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking to throw on 1st down. The throw to the outside is complete. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Got a man, it's Tuggle. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. Notre Dame right back to the line. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Tuggle. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. He makes a grab. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Stands in and takes the hit. Makes the grab on the right. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. They knocked him down after the... Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. He has the 1st and still on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Notre Dame has made this 2nd down play much more difficult after going backwards. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He stopped immediately. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Carr. Quickly out to the tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. Hoping to move the chains, here comes Notre Dame on 4th. Card in the backfield, it's Williams. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the 3rd quarter, 2nd half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the 2nd half. Someone had to step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
In a world of trouble from the start, and a massive loss on that play. To the air on 2nd down. Fires it. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The play action fake. Converts on 4th down. Still going. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Notre Dame once backed up near its own goal line, now on the move. A 1st down run on the doorstep. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. The short hands, it's Williams. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. The Irish will open the 4th with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Carr. Rushes on him. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Off play action. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Got a man, it's McClain. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. Notre Dame lines up quickly. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
Just keep slinging it. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. Great place to start for this offense. From the gun, the ground game. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he'll step it. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. Crosses the 45. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. He'll do it himself. Got the 1st down and more. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you just need to take the game over yourself. You need points to win, and it's going to come down to you throwing it or maybe running it like you just saw there to get that done.
Looking downfield, it's Carr. Moving out of the pocket. downfield. Makes the grab outside. It's Tuggle. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. Snags it. They will score. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Catch and stride inside the 15. They get him down on the play, and this big-armed sophomore's not afraid to show off the gun. To the air on first down. Steps away to find some room. He wants it all. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Trying play action. Unleashes to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Here's the pressure. And he never had a chance. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. He'll start this drive firing. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Irish! There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
Now we'll put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation.